So I decided as sort of a side project to work on an adapter that would allow a 2DS or a 3DS for that matter to receive input from a GameCube controller. What we can see here is a 2DS that's been modified to use a GameCube controller, and you can see in the background that the joystick is moving the cursor, and if you were to press the A button, it goes ahead and selects the character you want. All the buttons are mapped in a control style similar to what you've seen on Super Smash Bros. Melee. As far as the 2DS itself goes, everything still functions as normal. Circle pad still moves and works around in the same fashion. All the buttons work just the same. And the system still has a level of portability to it, seeing as that there aren't any huge accessories. The side panel right here has been removed, and in further modifications I plan on putting it back and just having a single port in which you can plug in the GameCube controller or the wires will come out of. On the back side of the 2DS you can kind of see the handiwork. Underneath here is a small chip that's been programmed to receive input from the GameCube controller and output it to the different test points on the 2DS. As you can see, these orange wires right here go into the system. On the system itself there are several test points in which correspond to the buttons that are on the system, such as A, B, X, Y, D-pad, start, select, as well as the right and left triggers. Instead of just having the controller hardwired to the system, because that would eliminate the portability of it, I have a female GameCube controller extender right here that's used to receive the information that's coming from the GameCube controller. It makes it a little more simple and a little bit more portable. Right now, there's a huge length of cord that it's all going to, but when the whole modification is done, there will be a much smaller cord that just comes out a little bit that you'll be able to either attach on the side, or a single port will just be coming out of the side of the 2DS. Now I know there's been a huge interest in people who want to use a controller modification for a 3DS to use it for Smash Brothers, but this mod isn't limited to just that. You can see that I have Luigi's Mansion here, and it functions all the same. Triggers still vacuum and blow out, and it works very much like any other controller. Alright, there you can see a basic overview of the controller modification I did. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. I plan on doing a more in-depth video. I can also do a teardown video of the 2DS so you can see where those test points are and get a rough idea of what it was like to do this modification. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask below in the comments and let me know what you think.